live and hope that the stream normalizes now that the game's actually open. Alright, I'm showing this live, so let's get started. Welcome back to the Cook Serve Delicious Kitchen. Starting here, looking at our checklist. Still got a lot of days of service to go. A few safety inspections and iron cook challenges. We've done the 2 we have available so far. What's my most recent email? I think I need nachos today. I'll have them on there just in case. I wouldn't want to do that. I think I did the day with the nachos already, but I don't know that for sure. Let's do these 5. Okay. See if my fingers are good today. The fish is so fancy I can get a $12 tip on it. I got a really nice tip on one of my deliveries yesterday. Like, real nice. Makes up for, no, one of them not tipping me at all. I've improved the quality of the chicken, but it still has the 1 recipe so far. I should make some tea today. Clean up everything. Ah. Already touching the wrong buttons. Okay, I tapped the wrong button once, but other than that, we didn't suffer too much through that rush hour. Yeah, I was about to say that I should make tea today because I spent a lot of time working yesterday, driving around, and there was a blowing dust advisory yesterday, so my nasal passages and eyes are kinda dealing with that. There's another one today, but I'm not going anywhere today. Safely inside. Alright, it's looking like maybe the next date was not today. Because they would order before the second rush hour. And the second rush hour is here. Alright, made it through that rush hour without any damage, so that's good. Apparently today I am capable of counting to 6, at least so far. Let's see if that ability stays with me throughout the stream. Should have him play to do those things for me. Beer right at the wire, sir. So we had that one bad order somewhat early on, but after that we cleaned things up. Got a blood orange juice today. Patch notes for Flyaway Sim version 1.1. The game no longer crashes upon startup. The rotary camber angle had a tendency to change the direction of the play by 1 degree during takeoff, which has been fixed. Your game save no longer corrupts when selecting Save Game. The dialless radio knob on the Airjet 11930K was incorrectly modeled as a 6-sided dial instead of a 7-sided one. The game no longer formats your hard drive when adjusting music volume. Yeah, those seem like pretty important fixes. Just wanted to say love your food. I could have sworn you guys used to put lettuce in soups though. That was my favorite. Now it's cabbage? Huh. I don't have either of those options with my current soup upgrade. Click and start. Funding successful. Congrats, your funding helped push the project over the edge to be successfully funded. Here now is a message from the project designer. Hooray, we did it! Thank you so much for funding this project, and I've sent a scrubber to you that should be there today. Woo! Your product or item should be in your restaurant or inventory right now. Thank you for contributing to Click and Start. Watch for more projects soon. Message from Megan. My love for nachos has surpassed everything else in my life, so much so that I'm moving to Mexico and starting my own nacho company. Please accept these tickets I found mysteriously somewhere. They told me a great chef would be able to use these, so here you go. 4 mysterious tickets received. You'll be given a new Cook for Love person to date in the future. Menurat, the nachos, I believe. And a burger upgrade is available. First things first, I'm going to remove the nachos. Okay. So we have all the foods. I've got some decent money right now, so I can probably upgrade. But let's see what this is. Burgers and steak. Get 39 with burgers and steak on the menu. I am more than happy to do that. In fact, I will make steak the daily special. Um, do I want to upgrade my salad? Get oil and vinegar? Or I could upgrade lasagna to vegetable. I could upgrade steak to add bacon powder. Yeah, let's do that. Get $5 more off each steak. And I'm going to add the pickles. Upgrade to the two foods that are part of the combo today, but because I have to work on that, twice bacony. I don't like that phrase. So since I upgraded the two foods that I need for the combo, I'll leave the beer and coffee as usual, but I won't add anything else. We can see that the scrubber is there when I'm washing dishes now, and you saw that it actually is quite effective at reducing the time it takes me to wash dishes. Meat only. A lonely patty. My nickname in high school. I think I made that joke last time. I can still ask for pepper or citrus. Not every steak will ask for bacon. Seasoned, 4 spicy, and the juicy. All those steaks cooking. Thankfully, pickles is P. Got a lot of beer to serve. Okay. Just be careful. Did not push the wrong button at the wrong time. Seasoned, juicy, twice spicy, twice bacony. Gotta be really careful with these steaks. As you get more recipe cards, like it can get complicated. Get that buzz. Alright, rush hour 2 approaches. according to Microsoft, the vendor did not find any threats. It's almost like I'm careful on my computer. Bacon and cheese only. Alright. Finally got everything from the rush hour taken care of. Almost. I've exceeded the 39 combo I needed. It's always stressful when you haven't completed the combo yet when the second rush hour starts. But I was very close, so I needed to at least get a few of the orders right to complete my bet. Seasoned once and 2 kicks of spice. Should not be eating steak like past 9 at night. The triple. Probably shouldn't be having a triple burger that late either. Perfect day complete. Not just the combo I needed for the cook bet. Alright. TV tonight. Crazy Awesome Videos Part 4. It's Classic History Week as a woman parasails into enemy territory armed with a butter knife and lives. A man mistakes Hitler for a bear and wrestles him to the ground. A child is born and raised on a submarine and leads the Allied troops to victory. And a tank is snuck behind enemy lines piece by piece within body cavities. Blam, Channel 8, 8 p.m. Okay. Your cook bet results. Hello, good sir and madam. You have won the bet yesterday, adding $623 to my account. And $250 for a perfect day. Everyone is thrilled. Sherry Soda Tower just fixed the elevators from the 59th to the 120th floor. Finally, no more wooden pulley systems. Everyone is so jazzed and excited today. All customers for today will have a very large boost of patience waiting for their order. That's a massive tower. 16 times perfect combo with chicken and burgers on the menu. I mean, I'll do it, but I wouldn't really want burger on the menu again. What is this chicken upgrade? The Ledoux chicken breast. It's still exactly the same, just higher quality again. So yeah, I'll go with that. The burger adding pickle was not a problem. The chicken did not add a new recipe card. Let's throw lobster out there. Why not? I only need a 16 times combo to complete this one. It's just left and right once now. Rich chicken breast. I'm just increasing the quality of the chicken over time. It's always nice to have a quality chicken breast. The lobster looks gray when it's not cooked. It becomes red after you cook it. I almost tapped deal when that new chicken order came in. Here comes a rush hour. One cup of butter. Bacon, lettuce, tomatoes, and cheese. Lots of chicken. I mean, I did make it the daily special, so there should be lots of chicken. Someone else is streaming right now. Okay, several other people are streaming right now, but one that I follow is streaming. Okay, we are well on our way to a good day. We have the more than doubled the combo I needed. And we finally feel okay charging for the chicken. We're making plenty today. 2 meat patties, sir. Oops, that's the wrong one. I was trying to push L to boil it and it wasn't working, and then I realized that I must have chosen the wrong one. Lobster with no sauce? Alright. I made one mistake during the rush hour, but apart from that, our day has been outstanding. At least so far. I could make another mistake before the end. I hope I won't, but it's possible. Classic light lobster, so they probably won't ask for sauce either. If it's light, then I would assume they don't want much with it. Alright, well, it's a shame that I made that mistake, but I completed the bet at least. Cook served delicious. Anyone going? Any takers? I am so hungry right now and I'm planning on going later for dinner. If you want to meet up, call me at extension 830 and let's all get together. I hear the soup is delicious. Or was it their salad? But I might be thinking of another place. Anyways, call me. Cook bet completed. Safety inspection due and watch out for menu rot. Click and start profile. Statue maker. Funding goal 13,000 of 16,000 raised. 2 days left. I cannot fund the 3,000. I do not have enough money. That's a shame. My name is Bob and I love making statues, but I feel like the restaurant industry has been neglected in the art of statue making and I want to change that. I want to make beautiful fish sculptures for great restaurant lobbies, ones that will have your customers oohing and eyeing and increasing their patience to wait for an order. Please help me make my hobby a full-time career. Well, I've been spending so much on upgrading things that I don't have the money to fund it. And funding the smaller amount is 20% chance of successful funding. But I'll do what I can. Weather alert. And, well, congrats. I just saw you in the newspaper column with some guy raving about your food and service. Has to be good for business, eh? 10% buzz boost. If I were to do another bet today, I would need pancakes and lobster on the menu. And I would have to get a 31 times perfect combo. Total potential winnings is 357. I only have one ticket left, so I think I would rather save it for something that has a higher potential. I mean, yes, I can buy the tickets now, but that costs money too. So get the burger off of there because that's rotting. Let's make salad my daily special and get soup in there. I know lasagna as well. I feel like having a full day, a full menu today. And I'm going to upgrade the salad. Get that oil and vinegar on there. I would like to get all of my foods fully upgraded. The next burger has onions. I don't like onions on my burgers. Smoky dust. And upgrade steak. Serpent beard wine. Alright, let's go for it. Let's try this day. Jumbo cola with ice. Just greens and carrots. The vinaigrette would be V, as one would surmise. A small diet with ice. So the vinaigrette is far away from the T and R of Ranch and Thousand Island. Small cola with no ice. Very simple. There's a place that I did delivery from yesterday. I remembered it because of the uh, small cola, because there was a Pepsi machine there that had instructions to get ice, because ice was the only thing. Uh, Oops. Why can't I do the celery? Why is... I messed that one up because it just wasn't working. Anyway, speaking of things not working, uh, yeah, it had a sign on there that said how to get the ice, and that nothing else worked. So an entire soft drink dispenser, and all it can do for you is give you ice. And no, the ice was not free. They were charging for that as well, which seems wrong to charge for ice. But this establishment was housed within a gas station rather than a normal restaurant location. It was a uh, fried chicken place. And I have to say, based on... Oh, I accidentally put chicken in. That was starting to burn. I have to say that based on what I saw from the fried chicken at the gas station, I would feel more comfortable having typical grocery store sushi, because you could see right back into where they were cooking, and I do not trust anything they serve. I hope that the person who ordered it is okay, because they seemed very kind. But when the place has crispy and crunchy in the name, and they both start with a K, uh, I don't know how much you really should expect. So I messed up a soup, but I haven't messed up any chores, and that's really all that matters on a inspection day. You get your chores done. I noticed no one has asked for ranch today. Medium cola with ice. Get those beers out there. Get that chore taken care of. Another chore that needs to be done. Whew. Got some pretty close there. Soup proving that it's still probably one of the most difficult things for me personally. Okay. We're doing alright. 2 average orders. It's too bad. Forward, old socks. There has been several emails going around regarding the collection of old clothes. Please note that this collection is not authorized by Sherry Soda Tower and is not part of a registered charity. Investigations are ongoing as to who is collecting them and for what purpose. However, all evidence points to them being collected for personal use. Jeanette Thulman, extension 9021, Sherry Soda Tower, security. Jane wants to date. Good afternoon, my name is Jane and I enjoy a rather delicious soup if you have the time to prepare it sometime today. Take care and good tidings upon thee. I hope our romantic entanglement is imminent soon post haste. Let's verbose. Sure, why not? Inspection passed. I get extra buzz and another silver ticket. Fried egg breakfast sandwich and banana foster, which has a 2 times bonus, but if I'm going to do soup again today, I really don't want to worry about too much. I'm gonna make pizza the daily special, but I'll only do 4 things on my active menu today so that I don't have to worry too much about the soup. Just the cheesy bread. I like cheesy bread. Not as much as my mom does. She gets cheesy bread somewhat regularly. I really should upgrade the soup at some point. Probably should have updated it before service started today. Just a cheese pizza. That was everything on that one. I messed that one up somehow. I'm not sure how, but something wasn't right. Oh, I messed that one up too. I did sausage. I tapped M, but that's sausage, not the mushrooms that were requested. Alright, make sure that I get this one right for the date. Alright, successful soup date. Even if the rest of the day is going horribly, at least the date should be okay. I worry about the texting with her based on the message I received. Sure, sometimes I'll use more words than are strictly necessary, but that's not the impression I would want to give in a first message. Okay. Another rush hour done. And I'm pleased for that. Here we go. This Muum, let us serenade by the beach tomorrow. Maybe let us dance the night away, not away from each other. Suppose the nice here. Well, that's because I cook fresh ingredients. Ooh, so healthy. Good food. See you later. Bye. Okay. Oh, really? The correct response for your date is not that you want to spend the night away from them? Fascinating. Couple average orders, but none bad. Alright. TV Tonight, that's the same one we saw. The funding failed. Your contribution to your most recent project you funded did not make its funding goal. The amount of money you have funded the project has returned. The creator of this project may attempt to get funding for their idea again in the future, so watch your opportunity to fund another great idea. So, They may try again. Crazy Days bet 14. So how's this for a bet? I can't make more than $100 in tips today. No way do people love your food that much. Let's bet. I'll try it. But that's a rough one. You can use new few things for your restaurant. Let me help a bit. A valued customer. Give me $250. So I want things that have the same as the beer has. The little I believe that thumbs up. So let me. I think it's here. The thing that has the little dollar sign is the things that are big tippers. So we want stuff that has that if I'm trying to make $100 in tips today. Steak is a big tipper. Burgers are a big tipper. Pasta is big. Lasagna is big. Fish is big. I don't want to do soup if I'm doing all this craziness. Lobster is a big tipper. How about sushi? This is going to be a rough day, but I'm going to try it all. I don't want to do that. So, I need to make $100 of tips. So I did a full menu of things that are high tipping items. And hopefully that works out well for me. But I guess we'll see. Not everyone will tip me. That's just a reality of uh, everything. Not everyone tips. Ugh. Oh, come on. I'm restarting this day. I've made too many mistakes. And if I have to get $100 in tips, I can't be making that many mistakes. And come on, it's service day 69. It's gotta be nice. Unfortunately, unlike with the perfect combos, there's nothing on screen to tell you how much tips you've gotten in a particular day. You see when you get one, but unless you actually keep track of it yourself, you won't know. Okay, I actually have a moment. I was just trying to survive there, so I have no idea. I was getting tipped well. I know I got at least one tip in there. I don't think the length of your combo has any impact on how much people tip you. Oh my god. I tapped every wrong. I messed up one and then tapped every wrong number after that. You can't do much worse than I did right there. How did I mess that up? I have no idea what I messed up on that one. I do not have a good feeling. Anyone who keeps you back closing should give you. I made 36 in tips. I got tipped 3 times the entire day. So, yeah, I failed the bet by a significant margin. Jerks. Man, did you hear that story about that big company doing a 180 on all them ideas they had? Who's to say they won't do another 180 again? I'm getting this from all these 180s, am I right? Ha 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 ha. Anyway, let's game it up this fall when the new system from that company without the 180s comes out, because it's going to be great. That's right, I'm taking it back old school style with TI-84 calculator games. Username is EasyLife10000 on the TI network, so hit me up, gaming forever. Time for some CSD. I can't remember if I went to the Cook Serve Delicious restaurant today or not, so I'm going back if anyone wants to join me. Call 293. Yeah. There's nothing I can do. If people are going to be jerks and not tip you, then Italian challenge. Pastas, lasagnas, and wine. Oh goodness, this will be tough. Pasta, wine, and lasagna will be upgraded within this challenge. Once I start uncorking, I can't do anything. Okay, I made it through the first wave. Okay, 2 waves down. PS VCR if it has veggies. Okay. 3 waves down. The Kasumarzu aged cheese. Bottle of the cheapest wine. Spices is I, which is disgusting. Alright, last wave. Let's go. Alright. Challenge successful. Earned 1200 as well as 2 mysterious golden tickets given by Chef Risotto himself. So he pulled it off. Jane wants another date. Good show on that soup. I would like to order another scrumptious bowl today. I feel our romance is bubbling like the soup you served me. So I'll make sure that soup is back on the menu. Somewhere. Let's go back to my usual things. I'm gonna keep the fish, but it's gonna be the special today. And I'm actually going to upgrade the soup. Finally. Adds potatoes, cabbage, red peppers, and 2 new recipe cards. I hope this, since it's just 2 new recipe cards, hopefully it won't be too bad. So I need tomatoes, carrots, celery, cabbage is L, and red peppers is something you just add, not something you chop. Which is interesting. That guy said that that it used to be lettuce, and now it's cabbage, but you add the cabbage with L. But again, you can rebind things any way you want. I'm just used to the defaults. It was important for me to remember that while I'm working on something else, I can at least serve. Oh, darn it. Hopefully I won't make other mistakes. One is enough for me. I looked down to the bottom right and saw a 0 and was momentarily terrified, but that's the recording timer. I let YouTube record for me. I don't record it natively. Which I probably should in case something were to mess up, but... Alright, here we go. She wants chicken, bow tie noodles, seasoning, potatoes, carrots, and cabbage. No one else has asked for that. Besides the other person who came in at the same time. Alright, here's our rush hour. Soup du jour. Soup of the day. Whew. Okay. This steel is so good, awesome. Those knife skills are awesome. How do you do it? Knife fights or knife classes? Maybe classes. Learning is fun. Most love cooking for me. I never cooked for an angel before. Good food. See you later. Bye. I'm pretty sure you want, given the choice, you would want to call a girl an angel rather than a hobo. Just a feeling. One bad order. That's too bad. Alright, Darren's tips for ladies. 3. Girl, don't get all upset when you find out some sad news. If you have to cry, just put a tear or two down your face so I know I need to cradle you in my arms. Full cry with nose blowing is so unladylike, but I hope you never have to cry, girl, because seeing you sad is so bad. Call me at 400 for more tips. Ladies only, please. If you need to cry, then cry. Screw you, Darren. Menu rot is occurring. Your video revenue. Your revenue report for your 15 videos hosted on Chef Vid Stream is attached. Please report any mistakes or errors immediately. Thank you. Chef Vidstream Financial Department Extension 566, $20 netted. And another steak upgrade is now available. I don't want to spend too much because of the what we saw with the previous thing. I'm gonna upgrade the lasagna. Now that I've done it with the vegetable layer, that's fine. Another one would add a vegetable and meat lasagna mix. You know what? Let's go wild and do it. Now we are temporarily at least out of lasagna upgrades. Let's do the nachos as well. Add the rice and beans. Just try and get some things out of here. Let's have lasagna on the menu, but not as a daily special. Not if I upgraded it twice. Let's make burgers a special. And let's have ice cream today. Alright. Black coffee. How else would you start off your morning? Apparently with beer is the other option. So it's possible that they'll ask for both veggie and meat on the lasagna, is what I'm gathering. Which is something that they did not ask for in the Iron Chef challenge. They just had vegetable as an option. It's interesting that you appear to have an unlimited supply of bacon already cooked and ready to go. But you have to cook the ground meat. I added bacon twice. What's the problem? Extra bacon? Please. PSVCR, PSVCR, and then normal. Get that beer served. Two chocolate with sprinkles. And get some chores done. Sometimes people ask for 2 bacons. But I gave that person extra bacon and they did not ask for it. If I get extra bacon without asking for it, I'd be happy, but this game rewards accuracy over giving people extra. 2 butter pecans, cherry whip, and nuts. One vanilla, one chocolate, and one mint chocolate chip. Just the coffee. And here we go for Russian again. So that one asked me to do meat, then on the next layer, replace meat with veggies. Two vanilla scoops with a cherry. Alright, come on. It's like a rush hour that lasted for several hours. Let me relax a little bit here at the end of the day. Alright. Coffee with 3 sugars at this time. Pulling an all-nighter. Says reconnection successful. So, assuming I'm still alive everywhere. And I appear to be. Alright. Another day of service completed. No text. I noticed this morning your fish surprise was sold out. I know a guy who can get you some fish and other meats for that matter really cheap. No questions asked, just let me know. X. I noticed this morning your fish surprise. Click and start profile food sanitation. My name is Bethany, and I'm. Oh, darn it, I don't have 3,000 again. Why are these so expensive? My name is Bethany. I'm a scientist in the field of sanitation and biology of food. I feel like there could be much more work done in the way of being able to have more sanitary food, and I want to prove it by researching your food menu and providing you with a cleaner way of storing and preparing foods. By doing this, I'm sure your ED safety inspector will be much more lenient in your safety inspections, such as allowing 3 strikes instead of 2 for failing a test. Please let's start eating safer and healthier. Well, if I fund 750, which I can do, it's still a 70% chance of successful funding, which is reasonable. So, hopefully 70% works. Speaking of safety inspections, another one is due today. And Dave wants me to make a 30 times perfect menu with steaks and chicken breasts on my active menu. That is not a problem at all. I'm going to have coffee anyway, so why not throw on the bacon sandwich and lobster as well. So breakfast sandwich and lobster will give me what that needs, and chicken breast and steak for Dave. Okay, let's try it like this. I haven't upgraded any of my specialty foods because I keep on forgetting I even can. Or rather that there's a separate menu for it. Egg and sausage. I need 23 for Cookbet and 30 for Dave. One down. The 23 combo was completed. Two cups of butter. And there's my 30 times combo, so both bets complete. Okay. I think we're at a more or less safe spot now. Only so many more orders will come in at this point. And usually not too many at once, at least. No more than 2 more, I would think, at this point. And just gotta wait on this lobster. No sauces. And not only the 23 and 30 times perfect combo, but a perfect day entirely. That feels good. And if I had been going for more than an hour and a half, I would probably end on a perfect day. That would be a fairly short stream if I ended now. Your daily fortune 9. Lucky numbers 23, 24, 35, 44, 47, 58. Something worthwhile is hard. Of course it's hard. If it wasn't hard, everyone would do it. The hard is what makes it great. Dugan. Animal to avoid today, hamster. You won Crazy Dave's bet. Here's your down 600. Your cook bet results. Adding 371. Jane wants another date, so get soup on the menu. Inspection pass, so we get some buzz. There's going to be rain. A perfect day. Another soup upgrade available, and the reviews are in, and your restaurant seems to be the best one of the week, and the cheese and dine newsletter I get in the mail. Wow, congrats. And another 10% buzz boost. Let's get soup on there, and besides that, let's add some rainy day things. I mean, coffee and soup are rainy day things. Let's get fish back out there as the daily special. Let's offer wine today. But since I'm offering wine, I don't want to do too much more. That actually wouldn't be too bad of a one to take since I'm already doing soup today anyway. But oh, I don't know. Hash browns, pancakes. I also need fried rice. Yeah, let's try it. Normally I don't like to do bets on the same day that I'm going to be doing a date, but yeah. Pancakes, 3 of them. 2. 3 pancakes with butter. 2 pancakes with strawberry syrup and butter. So I was going to utilize the rain as much as I could, but a single pancake. Oh no. No, no, no. I did it before I was done cooking. I can't make a mistake that early. Come on. Though making the mistake that early makes it easier to make up for it. I gotta be real careful of fried rice cooking while I'm working on a soup. because fried rice cooks so fast that I could very easily burn it if I'm not paying attention while making a soup. One hash brown order, no salt. Oh wow, I overcooked it. No, it's not even first rush hour. I'm not going to restart the day again. Just be more careful with any additional hash brown orders that come in. Make sure I salt them. We've got a shot. If I don't burn hash browns again. So I made an early mistake, but we're alright. Chicken, bow tie noodles, seasoning, potatoes, carrots, and cabbage. Our date is happy. You should be getting text soon, I would think. There we go. I want to give you Enrico Palazzo? Muchas, muchas, I think. Why those dirty scumbags who broke into your car? Good food, see you later, bye. I don't think saying I would want to give her Enrico Palazzo was the correct response. Alright, it did not bad. Your tic-tac-toe daily game. You are X. Your opponent has the O in the following squares. Row 1, column 2. Row 2, column 2 and 3. Row 3, column 1. Your move must be a legal one in any available squares. Use less than 4 moves to win. Yes to the solution. Row 1, 2, and 3, column 1. Row 1, column 2. Row 2, column 2 and 3. Row 3, column 1. Your daily fortune 15. Lucky numbers 1, 2, 5, 7, 8, 58. Don't be selfish or you will find yourself with little. Give big and your gifts will be hard to contain. Animal to avoid today, rabbit. Your cookbet result. Wait, the funding failed again? How? Well, I can drown my sorrows by cooking for a studio audience. Fried challenge. Fry me to the moon. Challenge chef finds battle more difficult than it first seemed. In this Iron Cook challenge, you must fry 5 waves of delicious fried food. Fries will be upgraded within this challenge, adding to the difficulty. Get all orders done perfectly with no more than 2 average or bad orders to win this challenge. So we're going to be frying things. Sopapilla with sugar. Sopapilla with sugar. Sopapilla with sugar. No sugar. Fries with salt. Fries with salt. Fries with salt. And fries no salt. So that was just giving me the extra thing twice. But then, not having the extra the last time. Nice of them to not give me fried chicken and anything else at the same time. Since fried chicken takes a little bit longer. Now they added sea salt for the fries. To make it a little bit more difficult. Three waves down. Sweet potato. With just sugar. Salt and sugar. With sea salt. With salt. Salt and sugar. Just sugar. I'm a little bit behind here. But I made it. Alright, so with that iron cook challenge completed, if we check our checklist now, all we have to do is do a few more days of service and pass one more safety inspection, and we'll have a 4-star restaurant. I'm sad that the funding failed. I need to make sure that I never go under 3,000 again. But in that vein, I can take lobster to the next level with cocktail sauce. I could add cheese to the breakfast sandwiches. I could add salmon sushi. That one's quite difficult because it adds 7 recipe cards. Baby corn vegetables could be added to fried rice. It also has a rice blend. White rice, baby corn, and 4 new recipe cards. Pancakes adds blueberry syrup. Banana Foster is just better quality ingredients. But I seem to recall when I tried out Banana Foster, when I practiced it, I was just failing. Must wait for the pan to get hot with butter and sugar before placing the bananas. So you add butter and sugar, and then once it gets hot, you place the bananas. Oops, I placed the banana first. I mean, I can probably manage it. Or I could upgrade steak and sell it for $30 per. I'll also upgrade the baked potato twice. I still have more than 3,000. Let's have our new steak. And the nachos. Or baked potato is what I upgraded. And let's have ice cream again. I'm not interested in doing a bet today. I have 2 new upgraded things that I'm dealing with. But if I have a steak on the menu and can sell it for $30 per order, then I can make quite a bit of money. Seasoned once, 2 kicks of spice. This is not the last upgrade for steak. There's still something locked. We can just add smoky dust now. Twice seasoned, smoky, 3 spicy, 2 juicy. That's a lot. Juicy, twice spicy, bacony. I didn't even pay attention to what I was adding with the baked potato. Sour cream, bacon, onions. butter, chives, and bacon. Not necessarily in that order. Cheese, butter, bacon. Spices is P for that. Vanilla, chocolate, cherry, and sprinkles. Steak is everywhere right now. Try and work that down. 5 sugars. Trying to get through that afternoon crash with coffee with many sugars. Two mint with a cherry. One chocolate, one mint chocolate chip, and one butter pecan with everything except for nuts and chocolate sauce. And 2 mint with a cherry. A classic steak recipe, just the seasonings and the juice. Got all kinds of things on steak here. Twice seasoned, smoked. 3 spicy, 2 juicy. Cheese, butter, chives, bacon, onion, olives, spices, sour cream, bacon, and onions. Sour cream and onions. Seasoned, juicy, twice spicy, twice bacony. Get these beers out there. Broccoli is R. Queso is Q. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't say that they're trying to get through the afternoon crash. Cheese, sour cream, butter, and spices. Got a baked potato to finish the day. Sour cream, bacon, and onions. We had upgraded things to their menu that we hadn't tried before. including 2 upgrades to the baked potato, and we still got a perfect day. I'm pretty proud of that. 50% off all tacos. Ask O'Leary at extension 2938 for his famous back of the van tacos. No refunds. Mention this email for discount. Oh, let's see what ends things with Jane. I'm afraid my intellect calls me to a remote location from whenceforth we can no longer parade in the dance of love. Please accept these tickets I once found abroad under mysterious circumstances. A perfect day, wow! Don't stop the awesome. I appreciate everything that you do. Please accept this contribution. $50 from Anonymous. And Crazy Dave's bet 16. Grr, so angry. I need some fast cash. I can't think of a better bet than the 40 times perfect combo today. You just can't do it. No way. I think I can do 40. Especially just... Heck, I think I could take this one too. And have pizza and burgers on there and still do it. And let's have salad as our daily special. You know what? I'll keep the ice cream on there. It's quick and easy and should help me with the combo. Tomato sauce, cheese, mushroom, olive, onion. Thousand Island cheese, mushrooms, and tomatoes. That entire previous day I had salad on the menu after getting the vinaigrette. I don't think I had ranch once. Meanwhile, today the second salad that was ordered had ranch already. I didn't realize that I needed a 49 times combo for the Cook Bet 1. That's essentially a perfect day. Well, we made it through the rush hour, so we're doing okay so far. But we'll need to make it through the second rush hour to get the 49 for sure. But probably at least get it started for the 40. We're at 28 so far. Alright, we're in the afternoon bonus time. Can't believe the 70% click and start failed. I understand the first one failing. That had a fairly low chance, but 70%. Baffling. Just ranch and cheese. Yeah, so when I get 40 before the rush hour starts. I like having lots of beer during rush hour. Vinaigrette, cheese, onion, bacon, mushroom, tomato. Tomato sauce and cheese. Tomato sauce, cheese, pepperoni, bacon, onion. I did it. I got the combo I needed. One chocolate, one butter, all toppings except for nuts and chocolate sauce. Almost let the burger burn while I was figuring out that ice cream order. Okay, one more order. Yep. Cheese, greens, and carrots. Perfect day. I said I would need to be darn near perfect to get 49. I had 61 orders total. So. Rats. Have you got rats you need to get rid of? Have you got problems you need dealt with? Call Jimmy the Exterminator at extension 3570. We will deal with all your problems. You won Crazy Dave's bet. Cook bet results. Win. Perfect day. Wow. The time is almost here. Begin preparing. We shall be waiting. One mysterious ticket awarded. Well, we are very close to a 4-star restaurant. We have 33 of those tickets accumulated. Looking at the checklist, just very close to 4 stars. There's another cook bet today. Total potential winning is 756. If I can get a 38-time perfect combo with steak and pasta on the menu, I think I can manage that. I'm not going to make steak the daily special again. I'll make the pasta the special. And we'll keep salad, but not as the special. That should be acceptable. Need a 38-time combo. The pasta starts, which is boiling it. This guy wants cheese pasta, which I hear you. Basic pasta with cheese sauce. That's sometimes exactly what you want. I got once red deluxe pasta, which is a fair option as well. Red sauce, meatballs, chicken, bacon, peppers, mushrooms, spinach, onions. Cheese sauce, meatballs, chicken, bacon, pepper, mushroom, spinach, onion. Mushroom, spinach, onion. Seasoned, twice juicy, twice bacony. Let's see how it goes during rush hour when I have to boil lots of pasta at once. I don't even know what was wrong. I was trying to push buttons, but darn it. I don't know what was wrong with that. I was trying to push all the buttons and nothing was happening. I don't know what I missed or what I added. Sure, I'll make mistakes sometimes. I want to know what the mistake was. I don't know, maybe one of the later games or the remaster will have. Alright, we had a full OBS crash that time. Let's make sure I'm still live on YouTube. Yes, I am. Let's make sure it says that I came back on Twitch as well. It does not say I'm live on Twitch anymore. But this says I am, so. Okay. Let's resume our day then. It's supposed to be in the middle of the day. I'm trying to get a combo and OBS crashes on me. Oh, now it says I'm live. The rush hour is over, so I think we're surviving. We had a lot of pasta boiling at once, so I was a little nervous about getting to it all on time. Can I get a 38 time combo? I'm a little nervous. I mean, I'm okay so far, but there's still a lot of the day to go. I made it through the rush hour. My combo is not broken yet. Which means I am completing the cookbet challenge. If this is the perfect day, I'm ending the stream. I would not be able to top that. Plus, OBS is crashing more and more as it goes on, so I want to give it a rest anyway. Watch me, like, yep. Alright, another perfect day. I think I've made $99 in tips. Wish I could have. I'm not sure I've actually made 100 in any single day. So, forget you, Dave. So, you've completed 20 days of service. We just have to wait. One more day will do it. Assuming I complete the safety inspection. Let's check everything else, though. Choose food reviews. Easy Taco. Today I decided to try a bit of Cheesy Meals Easy Taco, $4.09 at the Save Mart. Simply heat in the microwave, pour the included cheese on top, and enjoy the taco. The taco is mushy, the queso tastes toxic, and the meat is so dry I almost choked to death. Terrible. 1 out of 10. Do not buy. Drew extension 3392, Save Mart extension 8890. Cookbook complete at 7:56. It will rain. Perfect day. A silver ticket for me. And I guess I'll do one more thing, because Iron Cook is filming again. I don't need another Iron Cook studio completion to get the 4-star restaurant, but that doesn't mean I won't keep doing them. Carnival Challenge, no clowns here. Thank you for that. Sometimes the simplest foods can provide the greatest of challenges. In this Iron Cook challenge, you must survive 5 waves of famous carnival foods. Don't let the easy difficulty of these foods fool you. Get all orders done perfectly with no more than 2 average or bad orders to win this challenge. So things like corn dog, I would imagine. But because it's easy, they're going down immediately. Nothing on it. Just salt. Just salt. Nothing on it. Just butter. Just butter. Just butter. 2 waves down. Just ketchup. Just mustard. Just ketchup. Just ketchup. Just salt. Just the cinnamon. Just salt. Just the cinnamon. 3 waves down. Just the ketchup. Butter and cinnamon. Just mustard. Salt and butter. Just ketchup. Salt and butter. Ketchup and mustard. Just salt. 4 waves down. Just the cinnamon. Just butter. Just salt. Butter and cinnamon. Butter and cinnamon. Salt and butter. Nothing and salt and butter. I was frantically tapping for the 8. I thought I had missed the last one, but nope, we made it through. Another 1200 for another Iron Cook. That last thing will be unlocked shortly. So I'm leaving so a safety inspection will be due for the next day. And when we do that, we will get the 4-star restaurant. So at the start of the next stream is when we will be getting the 4-star restaurant. Very exciting. Let me upgrade some foods real quick. What does hickory salt added for the steak? And it goes up to $40 per plate. Wild. I believe that's the last steak upgrade. Burger can add onions. I'll get the burger upgrade. So I'll stop there because I don't want to mess things up. You can get Swiss cheese though if I upgrade again. I would prefer Swiss on a burger up to American cheese. Alright, but that's going to end it for today's stream. If you are watching live on YouTube or on Twitch, thank you for being here. Whether you chatted or lurked, I appreciate you. If you are watching the archive on YouTube, thank you for checking it out. I hope that every day is going, it is progressing favorably for you. And I will see you in the next one.